the midst of the pitch black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Hello, I was muted. Hello. Oh boy. Shenmue. Yes, Shenmue. Hello. I am still not 100%. I'm like 95. It's been a very shitty week because it's like I'm not sick enough to miss work, nor do I want to. But I also, every now and then, my throat is not completely healed, so every now and then you know, voice cracks may occur. It is true. I have hit puberty. Watching the intro for the game, it's I don't think we're gonna see Head Girl from the first game. The one in the intro. I don't know. I think she might appear at the end of the game and be like, brother, Shenmue 3 is gonna be so sick, you have no idea. And then just disappear for 17 years. The lack of Head Girl in this game really, I guess, really shows how I don't know if confident is the word. Because after your first game fails like as hard as Shenmue 1 did, you kind of like, you probably have like a moment of reconsideration on where you want your series to go, because there is absolutely no fucking way Sega-sama didn't get you, whoever directed this game, and was like, ah, yes, your game was very bad, sell no big, and like have a stern talk to him and basically go, dude, you gotta fix your shit, right? There's absolutely no way in hell that didn't happen. And imagine the size of your balls to say, nope, actually, we're making a sequel, and we're doubling down. Head girl not gonna appear. She's not gonna show up. This is not the final game. Like how much, what do you have to do to get that amount of just green light? That's what I want to know. I don't know if she appears in this game or not. I could see that. Holy fuck. That would be peak comedy. Honestly, I hope she doesn't show up in 3 either. Look, I know she shows up in 3. I've seen the screenshots. I'm pretty sure it's her in full HD. It would be very funny if that was not her and she doesn't show up at all. Yeah, when I was buying the game, which it's crazy how cheap the game is for like a I don't know if it's considered like a huge release or what, because I know it made like bonkers amount of money on a Kickstarter or whatever platform it kickstarted on. I remember like reading about it, like, oh no, Shenmue 2 is being crowdfunded and it hit like $2 gazillion in Kickstarter money. And I wonder 2 things. See, because that's the crazy thing. If I open Shenmue 3 Steam, I think the reviews are like extremely positive. Mostly positive. There's not a lot of reviews. I don't know if the game is sold well or not. Which is also another thing, right? I don't believe there's many. I don't know how we got that much money. It must have been like very few Shenmue fans who have a lot of money. Because I don't see the old games having mass appeal, and I wouldn't believe the 3rd game to have mass appeal as well. Because the very little I know about it, I know it's like Shenmue still. It's like unashamedly just Shenmue again. Which is kind of exciting, you know. And it's like there's 3 DLCs for it, so it got like support. If you go to the Steam page, there's like updates and fixes and stuff like that. So it's not like it released and didn't get, you know, didn't get support, or it sold so bad that it didn't get a holy shit, it needs 16 gigabytes of RAM to play Shenmue 3. Look, I know how RAM works. I think it's crazy that games use like 16 to 32 gigs of RAM. It's like, man, like from programming, I guess, I don't know how. Look, everything I've worked with is very low level. So when I have like, I don't know, 128 megabytes of RAM available to me, it's like, dude, the sky's the limit. I don't know if, I guess it's, maybe it really uses that much RAM. I wonder, dude. It's always, it doesn't go through my head how it uses so, like how games nowadays use so much RAM. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, Shenmue 4, baby. I wonder if that, I don't think that's gonna happen. I've read before, like the guy was talking about doing Shenmue 0 before doing Shenmue 4, if there is a continuation. Dude, shut the fuck up. Shenmue 0 my ass, dude. Imagine going full KJ Inafune and starting a sequel to, starting like doing prequels to a game you haven't really finished, like doing the whole Mega Man Legends thing with Red, and Mighty Number 9 wasn't even out yet. I don't know, man. It's Rats. The joke's still funny. It is. It would. I don't know. Maybe. Look. Maybe. There's a chance. Speaking of a chance, I was wondering how far I was in Okami, and then I was wondering how far I am in this game. Because the last one, at least you, Fan, you did play it, or you didn't know about it, because it kind of just ends. Well, it actually ends for like 2 hours, right? I never know when it's ending. I wonder if, I don't know how far I am in this game as well. If we're going by just the same length as Shenmue 1, it's like 2 more streams besides this one. Because I think I stopped at stream 11. And stream 11 was a long one, so maybe 4. I will say, I'm kind of looking forward to finishing Shenmue 2. Only on the basis that I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 2. Like a lot. Like the little time I've had free, I usually spend on my PlayStation. God damn, the PlayStation 2 is a good console. Fuck you, Serenade. Fuck you, Bacchus. It is so much fun. And I'm very excited to play the Silent Hill games and some of the other horror games. I'm looking forward to Spooky October in July, or however whenever I finish Shenmue 2. July is a long way. It's probably gonna be April. And I'm confident that maybe not this year, but if what I'm looking at when I have my PlayStation 2 set up, it's like I want to load games. There are so many Shin Megami Tensei games I want to play. One of them on the 3DS still, and I think like on the PlayStation 2 alone, it's like 5, maybe 6 games. 2 of them are the only 2 action games in the Shin Megami Tensei series, which I'm looking very much forward to, because the main character of that game has appeared in other games I've played as like a secret super boss. And also there's gonna be Dante from Devil May Cry in one of them. Which, funny enough, the guy, Raido, who is the main character for the action Shin Megami Tensei, this is who you gonna vote for? Shin Megami Tensei 3 or Kingdom Hearts 2 for the best JRPG? That commercial, which is a very good commercial. The Shin Megami Tensei 3 featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. The Japanese version originally had Raido, who is the main character for the other game. So maybe there's a small chance I consider looking. I think there's like a translated version of the PS2 game for the Japanese one, so you can have Raido instead of Dante from the Devil May Cry series, which is his full name by now. It's not Dante, it's Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I'm kind of like torn between. It's really funny to have Dante from the Devil May Cry series, but I kind of want to have Raido. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to play a lot of Shin Megami Tensei. We're making a sequel, and you know what? Just because you ask, we're gonna make it worse. Rats. Probably are most who bought it. People who already like Shenmue. Oh yeah, people who already liked Shenmue probably are the most who bought it. Yes, but the thing is, how did it make so much money? I guess it's like the hype train, right? I don't really understand the hype train. I look forward to stuff sometimes. Look, I'm looking forward to Digicon this week. Oh, I think it's going on. It either went on yesterday or it's going on today. Because I think the TCG for... Maybe I should start the game. I know the TCG... Or they kind of like hinted at the TCG game coming to... Having like a either a phone client or a PC client. And I have a friend who really likes Digimon, and he's really excited about it. So like, I kind of get excited about it because he's excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be. I like giving TCGs a try, even though I don't like how sweaty everybody online is.
Hey.
What?
Oh.
Where is the Ghost Hall building?
Are you going over to that creepy place?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's the Ghost Hall building?
Go into Kowloon, and it's the building on the left at the back. I heard that the place is in ruins.
Okay.
Are there ghosts there? Oh, I think it's the other way around. Excuse me. Excuse me! Thank you. I fucking... I clipped it. I clipped through the wall. Okay. Sorry about that. Shenmue 2 fans out there working 60-hour weeks to personally fund a remake in advance. I hope the devs will see rekindled interest and finally finish the story so we can die without regrets. Yeah, but that's never gonna happen. I wonder, it's kind of sad to think about. It's a bit morbid as well, but I kind of think about it with the Kingdom Hearts series as well. It's very morbid, but still, I every now and then think like whenever, like this series is coming back after whatever how many years, and they're finally finishing the story, and the only thing I can think is, my God, people, so many people who were looking forward to this died in the meantime. It's kind of sad. maybe give it up. I don't know. Just leave it unfinished. It's kind of like, look, I cope. I kind of wish we would have a Half-Life 3, but I understand at this point that it's not only that it's not gonna happen, but that I would prefer it not to happen.
I should hurry to the 10th floor.
Have the I want to talk to you. Have like Half-Life Alyx, you know? Have it's okay to have spin-offs, but just I don't know, leave it alone, man. Leave the dead to rest.
What? I want to get to the 10th floor. How should I go?
You can get there using the wooden planks.
Oh.
The wooden planks?
See how it's built in a well hole style? There's wooden planks so you can get across.
Oh.
Be careful not to fall.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Hang on, let me. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading chat before I continue playing. All these fucking developers are just snake oil salesmen in reality. Yes, 100%. It's I don't know. I don't want to talk about like current state of video games because it's not fun and it's the same thing over and over again. Microtransactions on single player games, everything's lame, doesn't work. Oh, I think it was when I was bitching about how much RAM he uses. I can't wait for Shenmue Saves Christmas. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward for it too. Depending, I might leave it for Christmas. I think maybe it would be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I have like plenty of games to play up until then, but we'll see. There's always the thing in the back of my mind as well, because it's like it's a fan game. I wonder how well it's gonna run under Linux, right? There's which I'm always like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I should get like some friend who doesn't even know Shenmue to play, force him to play for me under Linux just to see if it would work. Not you guys, because that's, that would spoil the fun. It's nice in the ways that there's still tons of experimentation, Wild West on it. So yeah, a lot of clunkers, but there's a lot of soul in those games. Yeah, it's like, I think I said before, it's there's a lot of 5s and 6 out of 10s which are serviceable and may have like some fun stuff, but it's like most of them are like, I don't know, you gotta like the way games were at the time, I guess. I've been hurt, but I've also found some great stuff that I would trade even if I had to play Rogue Galaxy twice. His full government name. Digimon last night, I think. Digimon Con was yesterday, and some today, I think. Did they say anything about the? I don't know if you guys watched it. Oh, maybe that's why you stuck up to you stayed up to 2 a.m. Oh yeah, and you did buy the Digimon thing. Yeah, that's probably why. Did they say anything about the TCG? I'm excited for Time Strangers. What was it? Over 500 Digimon, 550 Digimon. I have not seen anything from it yet. The friend that really likes Digimon and I were like, yeah, we're gonna watch it Saturday, because none of us would stay up that late. So we're kind of waiting on it. I don't care about spoilers. I think he cares more than I think Digimon is cool, but it's not like I played a lot of games. I like the DS games, the Digimon World DS and Dusk and Dawn. And I like Digimon World 4 as well. We played Digimon World 4 together, which is very, very bad, but it was a lot of fun. Children have been born, and now we're able to legally drink, and the story still haven't been put to rest. Yeah, I wouldn't mind waiting for Christmas. Sounds like a lot of fun for the season. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I did Silent Hill for October, and I don't know. It's like I said before. It's I think due to the availability as well of just stuff whenever you want, like holidays and stuff like that, especially seasonal events, kind of like lose a bit of their soul charm. I don't know. They aren't like as celebrated as I remember them being, and I think it's fun, kind of like finding a way to celebrate it, even if it's something a bit more. I guess not celebrated by everyone. So like smaller scale stuff. They showed off this TCG app. It's called Pokemon Elysian. It looks like a TCG. Hopefully it isn't a watered down version. Elysian, yeah. I hope we can make our decks and play online with people. I hope that too. I have not played any Digimon TCG. I have no idea how it is. I know the Pokemon released a watered down version of their TCG, and it's... I haven't played it, but the idea of making a watered down version of TCG is not exactly... I'm not against it. I played the Yu-Gi-Oh one a bit, which is like the one you have like 20 cards in your deck, and it goes by really fast. I think that's okay and that's fun if you already have like versions of your game or of your TCG game you can play online normally, which Digimon doesn't have. So I would prefer a fully fledged Digimon TCG before like getting watered down versions that are more gimmicky. Oh, these are like steel beams. Oh, are these the wooden planks the guy was talking about? Those do not like look like wood. Those look like vent. Yeah, I think I gotta walk. I thought maybe I would climb vertically, but maybe not. What am I doing again? Yuanda Zoo is on the 10th floor. Hurry to the 10th floor. Anyone who remembers who Yuanda Zoo is? Is he like the cool guy that we did the sign for? Oh my god.
Yeongda Zoo is on the 10th floor. I have to get across here.
Is it like, do I have to do it once and then climb to the next one and do it again? Oh, riveting gameplay. Can't wait to watch that animation 20 other times. Yeah, okay, I see how it's going to be.
Good. I'll head to the 10th floor.
Okay, thank you, Rio. I I had already forgotten what I wanted to do. Oh man. Rio has jumped farther, like he I don't know if easily. No, maybe he couldn't jump. No, that's really far away. And the way shit's crumbling down, I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, you win, Shenmue. Just this one time. Can I enter every single one of these rooms? Man. It's kind of cool, and they are all different as well. Like, I don't think I've come across two that are modeled the same. It's like, again, it's cool, but also they're all empty and there's nothing to find, nothing to see. They could at least have like, look, there's like the Sonic stuff, the gacha ones, the gacha toys. Dude, the game would feel, look, it would be very much more gamey, right? And I guess it's not what Shenmue is going for, but it would have added a lot to just like find stuff laying around. And I guess it would kind of imply Rio's stealing stuff from people. But I don't know, man. Like if you're gonna, it's like, it's in the name of fun. It's okay to do stuff like that, I guess. It's like things would be just so much better. Are they... I don't get why they make truncated version of card games for playing online. I get it. It's like you're on the bus and you have like 5 minutes and you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, yeah, here's a 5-minute version of the game. Like, it's like, I guess it doesn't really fit my lifestyle, because I don't play phone games because I never see myself in a position where I like would have time to play phone games and just wait. But I know there's a lot of people who are in that position, and I know they play a lot of phone games, so I see why. Are they afraid people would rather play that and have the physical cards? They're wrong. Yeah, I don't know about that. The plank walking during the chase scene was so riveting, we had to reuse it. They had to reuse it. If I was certain it was a faithful recreation of these collapsing buildings, it would be very neat, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know, I trust it. I like how the rooms are different, but like have observations about stuff. Yeah. Or maybe like find a way, if it's too much work, find a way to like show that a room is not accessible or is accessible before me trying to open it, and make most of them inaccessible and have the few ones that are accessible, like have like cool stuff in it or more interactable stuff. It's just fine to have a known VA lines about the condition of the room even. Flavor text is reward and unique and thoughtful, not the same copy and paste. What the fuck? What the fuck, what the fuck?
Young Dazu must be there.
Whoa. Oof. Ah! Ooh, this one's
There's
different.
no other way but to cross here.
Do a different animation. Jump. Jump the last bit. Whatever. So these wireless headphones were sounding really quiet for some reason, and I squeezed the base of the mic, and it made them all loud like they should be. We're reaching levels of Chinese that shouldn't be possible. Yeah. That shouldn't happen until the cord is frayed, and they're wireless, so... Do you guys use a lot of wireless headphones and stuff? I have one wireless headphone. It's a... I don't know, I don't trust Bluetooth. First of all, I don't trust Bluetooth. Second of all, using wireless stuff, any Bluetooth, I think I said before, I don't think Serenade has any problems with it. But like, using Bluetooth on Linux for me is such fucking hell. It's like, it never works, there's tons of delay. It's an edifier that I have. I'm surprised, it looks very big, but I'm surprised how light it is. It's the second one I have. The first one I gave to my mom. And I kind of like them, but it's undeniable they have a lot of delay. It's not a lot, I think it's like the average amount of any consumer, like general, like low to mid-end consumer stuff. Which is like, I don't know, it's like 150 milliseconds, maybe 100 milliseconds. It's like, I don't care, because I'm not really, I don't know if preview is the right word, I don't really notice nor care for audio delays. And I don't play many rhythm games. But it's like, it's noticeable. It's like you pause YouTube music and people saying, and you can feel like there's a very, you can't really, I don't know, like I said, I'm really bad with it, so I don't really notice the desync between people talking on YouTube and me hearing it. I also don't watch a lot of people with camera, but whenever I'm playing music or just pausing stuff, it's like, it's very clearly delayed. The Chinese will pay for this. Seeing as how they gave me a refund for this one, but let me keep it. The Chinese did pay for this. Ooh. I don't like wireless headphones. I don't like them, but I'm gonna say like wireless stuff is very, very convenient for me. I've bought like Velcro stuff to get my wires in order, and they're very much better than they were before. I've tried a couple different things to get them in order. I always mess it up, but the Velcro is like, it's good. I'm enjoying the amount of Velcroing I've been putting my cables through. But I can't deny, it's like, for me it's At least the wireless, I don't use, everything else is wired besides my headphones. Well, like I've tried everything wireless once. Like I said, I even bought that very shitty bed, and do not do the same mistake I have buying like wireless HDMI, which is basically you put it's not really wireless because you put cables on both ends, but it transmits the image through wireless from one transmitter to the other, one transmitter to receiver. I've used like twice. It's not really good.
There's no other way to the 10th floor.
But I tried it. Can't be trusted with money. I think I played Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy X using that. And it was okay. But again, I don't care much for delay. I think I used to care, but then I played
If I'm careful enough, I think I can get across.
the first Dragon Quest I played was 7 on the 3DS, and I swear the menus on that game run at like 15 frames or 10 frames a second, and it's so delayed, like moving the cursor around. It's like, it's disgusting how delayed it is. And after that, everything seems so so much less aggressive in comparison that I don't care much about it. Maybe I should save. I kind of want to fall and see what happens. I'm going to fall the next one just to see what happens.
I better not fall. Does it just load? Is it the next day? It'll be a mess if I fall from there.
Okay. Reels warning you, gotta have to start over from the bottom. Yeah, I kind of figured, but I was wondering if there's any cutscenes. There's a cool whoa effect, but nothing really. Kind of feel bad for him. I fucked up for real. It's not like I did it on purpose. It erased your save file, can you imagine?
I better not fall.
It would be very funny. I would have never opened the game again. I don't think I would have been. I would have been so mad if that was the case. I would probably not even like Google the ending, not even like YouTube the ending. I would just have given up on the game entirely. I did it again. I feel like the last one is to the left. I don't have as much time to react. Oof. I think I got it. No, hang on. My phone is alarming. Because it's usually time to wake up at this point. Yeah, no, I'm back. It's. I thought it was over. I got bamboozled. I don't think I ever got used to. That is a room. Come on, dude. All right. I never got used to when we call it summertime. It's daylight savings. Never got used to when it started and when it ended. And now everybody like
There's a room. Young Dazu must be there.
everybody else still uses it, but us. I mean, oh. And apparently it ended again. So if you're watching this at your usual MK stream watching time, it's because I got it right and started an hour earlier.
Young Dazu must be there.
But now I lose. I lose. I'm gonna pay attention real quick. I lose a little bit of the afternoon I had in that I had overlapping work hours with people at work. And dude, they're people at work. Oh my god, they're trolling me. They're actually trolling me, I think. They have like asked 3 big tasks of me. What? They have asked 3 big tasks of me. I've done 1. I'm doing the 2nd, and I have everything that I need to do the 3rd one. And like these big tasks are like big tasks. We're talking about like 1 to 2 months of work on the same thing. And I'm not gonna enter too much details, but it's basically like the first one and the 3rd one are the same thing, where someone did the work for like an embedded system, never documented anything, no one knows how it works, and they just fucking bailed. You're like, not my problem anymore, I've been hired somewhere else later. And it's like, the first one I spent like 2 months working on it, and out of the 2 months, like 1 whole month of it, just like a camera part to it, and the lens has like a filter that goes physically, like it's physically what do you call it when you rotate to tighten it. It's like physically on the lens, right? It's something you can swap. They sent me two of the embedded things, and they got the lenses, the filters on the lenses swapped. And we're talking about a system that I've never seen in my life and I've never touched, and they're asking me to work on a thing that's like, it came with the filter swapped. So I was having like absolutely I had no idea. Obviously, I didn't even know you could swap those things. I didn't even know you could like detach it. And it's like they kind of like talk to me like person to person, I was like, dude, there's like no one knows anything and there's like no expectations, right? That doesn't really work with me. I feel like shit because I didn't really deliver. There's absolutely no way I could deliver as well. So the first one is basically like that. The second one is like, yeah, people worked on it, but it's like the thing that you're testing, it was developed at the UK. You were the first person in Brazil to receive one of the boards, and it's like it's very manual laborish, and there is no one to show you how it works. So I'm kind of like doing testing for a thing and light development for a thing that I like no one really knows how to handle over here. And like I message people across the ocean like crazy and they respond once every hour, and it's like, god, fuck fuck me. And the third thing is just like the first one. It's like someone did development for a thing, bailed, and now they're like, yeah, no dude, give it a look, see if you can fix it. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. How do you intend me to do anything? I forgot why I was talking about this, but I'm very sad. I don't think they really care, but it's being awful. Ah, shucks. That's how I feel. I get to work and I go, whoa, for 8 hours, 8.5 hours. Oh boy. The star says 5. That's how many frames you have to react. The star says 5. The star says 5? What star?
There's a room. Oh, whew. Oh, whew. Oh, ah. Oh, huh. Whoa, huh.
There we go. You finally. I don't think it's more than 5 frames. I don't think I react that fast. Cripes, that's nuts. Please, MK, do your magic thing. You're the computer guy. That's basically like being a wizard. Yeah. Yeah. I am documenting everything. So I think that at least there's that. Like, if I've been writing a lot of stuff, kind of like guides and how things work and how to set it up. Because it's not like the code is documented as well. It's like everything is, and it's like you can't really run a debugger because it's running on another hardware. It's like, and I've come across moments of if you run this with a debugger, it just doesn't work. Doesn't work as intended, which is, it's crazy because debugging it's something that's the moment you sign a document saying yes, I will work for you, like every debugger on earth just stops working. I don't know what people do. I've never had this problem in university, like on my own free time studying and doing stuff. Like never. Whenever I work for a company, it's like debugging is just out of the table. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do it. Maybe it's like, maybe I never used the legacy frameworks everybody is using and doesn't work with them. But it's nothing. Like I work on like three different projects and none of them debugging works. It's crazy. It's also very fun. It's not very fun, but I think it's kind of fun. I think it's fun. The symbol is the star painted on the door. It's the Japanese go. Oh, ich. I know the numbers. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Oh, I don't. I think that's it. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ok. I don't remember the rest. Conjuring documentation. Doing God's work. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, it's documentation is a real big issue we have, or rather, we don't have. And that's the issue.
Finally, we're here to meet him.
How did he get
Where
her?
did you
Okay,
come from?
yeah.
I ran down a tip from a snitch around here and got
Took the
key
elevator.
for the
Yeah. Oh, that was good. He just silently enters the door.
Who disappeared to? Shut up! I am come. That's the stick the old man gave you. Snake, tortoise, or the four heavenly beasts. Smells fishy.
Yeah, there
Tortoise.
must be something here.
I'll be on the lookout. Hurry and search.
What? What do you mean? Holy shit! Yeah, that was good. Hang on, I gotta wash my face. I'm really sleepy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to keep that as screen cap. It got me. That was priceless. It is very funny how long it lingers on Rio's face as well. I swear he was gonna say something, but he just kind of looks down. He's kind of disappointed with himself. Oh, that's great. Oh, there's a secret thing over here, I'm sure. Ooh.
Similar to the snake tortoise stick. I'll keep it.
I gotta find 4 of them, or 3 of them.
A turtle shell.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
A picture of a fish.
I'm kind of a detective.
I'll keep it.
Man was absolutely had. I wonder. I don't think it's possible because I don't think they would have given up the amazing.
Nothing strange.
That amazing scene, but I wonder if you can actually find the key
I know
to
there
the
must be a
elevator.
clue. Looks like a turtle shell.
Can I open it?
Merchandise? Nothing strange.
Rio casually stealing. Yeah, see, okay, look. They had... I don't think Rio actually beat up an old man, but he did watch and he did kind of help beating up an old man. I don't think it's too much of a stretch to ask him to just find stuff lying around and taking it for him. I guess they kind of had a reason to do that.
Somewhere there must be a clue leading to Zoo.
But still, very Drigalone. I don't know what that is. I assume it's a game.
Did I overlook anywhere? There must be some clues. This is Lineage of a Style.
Man, what if you have to like shake the turtle shell to get the key to fall out? It would be really fun if kind of like grabbed it and it made a sound. Rio can even go like but didn't like doesn't really do anything, right? And you have to move around and you hear it shaking and you kind of like have to shake a couple of times. I think that would be fun, especially considering I think in the first game it does happen, but I don't think I've seen anywhere in this game yet that you kind of like grab a thing and it doesn't really trigger anything and you kind of twist it to see it from the other side or something like that, and then it triggers something. Then you notice like, oh, there is something different here. I think it's been very direct up until now.
Is this all merchandise?
And I think it's gonna continue to be that way. Especially because I think maybe I could just look for like a vase that's different from the rest. I think that I don't think it's gonna be just a random vase that I've seen.
Is this all merchandise?
But I still like doing this. I think it's still pretty fun. This one is different.
Aren't there any clues?
Nah. There's a book here as well. I haven't seen.
Did Zoo write this? A history of something. Looks like an old book.
Drigalum's the Bushert Espel MacGuffin Rainbow Crystal at the very end of Rogue Galaxy that creates the God Sword. Oh, I do not remember that. I remember you going through the lava stage by the end of the game. And I remember we should call the police on Geppetto or whatever the Pinocchio version of the game's old man is.
Did Zoo write this? Must be a reference he used for the Uling Shu.
Maybe I should play Rogue Galaxy. Ooh. I have downloaded Dark Cloud 1 and 2. I'm 100% playing Dark Cloud 1 and 2. They look really fun. I think I got them all. Isn't it just 4? There's something behind the shelf, I think. I don't think I'm streaming it, but I'm 100% playing it. I think I'm gonna... there's so much stuff on the PlayStation 2. The first thing I'm gonna play is Dawn of Mana. Because the same friend that likes Digimon a lot really likes the Of Mana series. He never played Dawn of Mana, but we played Legend of Mana together. And I had a lot of fun, and he said he started playing Dawn of Mana, and it's like kind of like a sequel, or very, you know, there's characters from the game that appear. Some of the characters are reoccurring, and he was talking about the reoccurring characters.
A statue of Buddha. Hmm? There are holes in the face. Looks like a keyhole.
Oh.
Zane gave me this one.
Do I... Oh, no, hang on. Do I actually... Is there an actual order for this? Let me look for clues. I don't think there's an actual order for those.
Anywhere that I overlooked?
I don't think there are.
There are 4 holes in the face, like keyholes. Zane gave me this one.
I don't know, turning items to look at them or something. It's something I like a lot, but I don't think it's ever been used in service of the plot. Having to investigate items to gain clues would be cool though. I really like detective puzzle stuff like that. I think the later Phoenix Wright games do that. I think Resident Evil, maybe one or other has Resident Evil game do that. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's fun whenever you get an item and you kind of like have to mess with it. I'm always reminded of the lamp from Final Fantasy VIII, which is like, I don't remember where you get the lamp item, but it's somewhere close to the beginning of the game, and interacting with it like leads you to a boss fight basically. And the boss fight is semi-hard. Maybe you know, if you're good, you can beat the boss as soon as you get it. But the idea is to kind of like, it was clearly designed so you have to level up a bit and get better equipment to beat the boss. I thought it was a fart. Did it work? Oh.
I can't wait forever.
Oh.
Don't have to.
I mean, it's just try the other ones.
Wrong hole.
Yeah. We're gonna say.
It's gonna take all day.
Okay. Okay, dude.
Why don't you keep quiet?
I think I got a limited amount of tries before he comes and do it himself. So I'm gonna save real quick.
There are 4 holes in the face, like keyholes.
Is the hint like on the keys? Bite, bore. Okay, so I was gonna say, I've been trying this one. I was gonna say the snake is biting, so maybe mouth, but it's not mouth. I don't know, I don't see it. Is it something that I should... Oh, come on, dude. Just let me think for a second. It automatically removes me from the selection if I take too long. Kind of wondering if it's a Japanese thing that's
There must
very
be some
obvious to
clues.
them. But at the same time, we can just brute force it very easily. I kind of wanted to figure out the puzzle.
Somewhere there must be a clue leading to Zoo. This uniform is. The Hazuki name's on it.
Oh shit.
Perhaps this was my father's. What?
There are more keys?
Same shape as the stick Zhang gave me. This is a picture of a tiger.
Oh, there are more keys.
I'll keep it.
Ooh. Having to physically, I remember religion because it was it's so mad it hurt. Well, you already have Tanatis, so no risk in playing Rogue Galaxy. The balance becomes as in both of them. Yeah, I remember you have to like use a really shitty gun to break like enemies' defenses, and that looked like it was super fucking slow. And you kind of like have to have with you for the rest of the game. And it's the only one that does that from what I remember. But I really like the weapon system, even if it is a little bit grindy, a comfort food kind of grind. Yellow plate is very cool. Big shiny gold plates blade catch my eye, but I didn't see any clues. Shiny gold plate. Shiny gold plate. Can take a look. I don't think it's going to be anything. It's too low resolution.
This is a plate.
Thank you. Drop it. No, he's not gonna drop it. There's gotta be a clue. Did you check the other drawer? No. I think you mean this one of the kimono. I have 5 now, but there's only 4 keyholes. I think I'm gonna try again. I don't see anything else that catches my eye. If anything, not Fukusan is going to tell me to hurry up and
Might
do
be
it
some
for
sort
me.
of mechanism in this statue. This is the one hidden beneath the uniform.
Did it work?
Wrong hole?
No.
I can't wait forever.
Okay, dude.
Don't have to.
Oh my god, it's so slow. Just let me try again. I think I'm gonna brute force it.
Wrong hole?
What are you doing, blockhead?
Shut up.
Hey, first
Good
try.
hits. Heard the key click. 3 more to go. This
I'll do
is
the boar.
the one on the desk.
Check. The one was empty. The other one I forgot was distracted. Gasp. Just more than one? I only checked one. Oh, you mean like the drawers on the table, right? No, I've checked them both. 4 holes, 5 keys. Uh-oh. I mean the balance in Dark Cloud, but still would say play them Real Galaxy. I don't know. From what I've seen, the grinding in Dark Cloud is exactly the kind of grind I want for my PlayStation 2 game.
Wrong insert?
You put that kind of grind anywhere else, and I would probably say the game is shitty, but on a PlayStation 2 game, I don't know, man, it's kind of fun. I think the weapon system also adds a lot to it, so because you're kind of like always grinding for... I think I tried the same hole.
Wrong insert?
For like better weapons and stuff like that.
Can't wait forever.
Don't have to.
Which one do I have again? I'm gonna try them off.
Wrong insert?
I can't wait forever.
Balancing Real Galaxy S is absurd OS. Thanks, very helpful. Like it, nice plate. Desk came in. There's like 2 desks, one empty drawer, and the other one has a key. I'm gonna check the desks again. I don't think I've checked the 2 desks. I think I checked 1. Hang on, recognize these keys, but there's some that don't fit Tiger. It's gonna be Turtle, Tiger, Phoenix, and Dragon. Maybe right. So there may be more keys then. You know, like I just have to use the right ones. You mean these ones? I don't think you can interact with them. There's this one that I don't remember if I checked, but the other one I checked for sure. Oh! There we go.
The 4 heavenly beasts Ren mentioned.
Oh! Would you look at that?
Looks similar to the stick Zen gave me. There must be some meaning to the combination of these pictures.
Wait.
Somewhere in this room are the others?
Ooh, I want to try one thing.
Heavenly beasts.
I want to try one thing. Hang on. Hang on. I need to know. I have to.
Something has to be inserted into these slots. Zane gave me this one.
Turtle was the top one, right? It's this one. Okay, it did work.
Good, it fits. This was the right one. 3 more to go.
Okay, what if... No, I want to go back. Does he grab another key from his pocket? Because he doesn't have that one anymore. When he's comparing to the ones over here. Did they think of this?
This picture. The 4 heavenly beasts Ren mentioned.
Oh, he doesn't pull the key! Okay. Well, now I know. Mystery solved. Pretty cool. The more like weird standing. Are they red herrings? I think they're red herrings, yeah. I mean, they are. Now we know. Trader, the turtle, the red bird. Oops. Sorry for backsitting. Getting into it. It's okay. It's not backsitting. We're figuring out together as a group. These fucking guys again. Always these fucking guys. Beasts. It's Dengmanga. It's the 4 guys, the 4 heavenly beasts. Missing the dragon all. Good idea, out scene. Unfortunately, it's not really an out scene, it's just a cut scene. Like, not a cutscene, a scene that was cut. So, what was it again? Oh fuck, I can't pull it. Let me pull it. It's dragon, tiger, so this tiger.
Is the one hidden beneath the uniform. Good.
It would have been
fits.
fun if he said something else
Heard the
entirely.
key click.
But I'll take it. I'll take it. They did think of it.
2 more.
Which kind of makes me wonder what happens if you just get it right.
This is the one inside the drawer.
But I have a feeling that after we get it right, we're just gonna move on from here. It's gonna open a secret door and we're gonna go through it and never
Wrong
come
hole?
back. Wait, is this not the one?
Take all day?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Why don't you keep quiet?
Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is small.
This
Then
is.
dragon.
the
Oh,
one
this is
inside the
this is
drawer.
like a this is not a phoenix. It's more like a chicken. Okay, so I do have to find other ones. This pot, for example, there's a key inside because it's different.
There's something.
Are they gonna do it? No, they're not gonna do it. They kinda did it, but they didn't really let me shake
This
it.
is.
Oh, there we go.
Phoenix.
There's the
I should
phoenix.
keep this.
Oh, they're in their other direction too, yeah. This is baby mode puzzle for any Chinese people of all time. It is extremely baby puzzle, but I don't think we've had like a actual puzzle. Most of the puzzles we had in Shenmue were like exploration, quote-unquote, puzzles, which basically mean just explore until you find the answer. I think the closest that we've had to an actual puzzle is Rio's that secret hideout, which is, yeah, it's still an observational puzzle, but it's a puzzle. And I fumbled super hard. I don't have the dragon, but I do have the phoenix.
This is. It was inside the jar. Good. This was the right one.
Bird down, red bird,
One
psych,
more.
another phoenix, yeah. Well, it's a fucking mystery to the average Westerner. You have to find the Chinese restaurant paper menu to tell you the directions. There's not a... If this was correctly... The reason the game didn't sell is because the puzzles were too hard. I think Serenade is onto something. There's not enough Rio going, maybe I should open drawers. And boy, he does say that a lot. Oh, this is the second table, I think you... Oh. Dude, this is kind of like a hard puzzle. My Westerner mind cannot comprehend. It's too advanced. The entire game is a waiting puzzle. Deep cut Shenmue quote, I should open drawers. No, it's inside here, isn't it? No, I don't think it is. I like this prop. It's a fun prop.
Looks like an old book.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Same as the banner in our dojo.
Oh shit. You know what's crazy? You know what would be really fun?
This is a picture of a dragon.
And I think...
Same shape as your sticks. Are
I'm
these
really sorry.
keys?
And I think it would tighten up the game. Like, in a fun way. It would be really cool if we actually got to use the sword handguard. I think this is one of the few items you actually bring from the first game to the second one. There is the white leaf as well, but I guess this is a more symbolic kind of item. I don't think we used any item from the first game on this one. Wasn't if we could open those, no treasure. The red leaves and the gold vase are pretty. I decorate my house with that asset, yes. I would. Start ripping painting off the wall. Why though? How did he know? He learned from the first game. I think he found like a secret keyhole was behind one of the dojo paintings in the first game, and we used the sword to open it.
This is the one I found behind the frame of the yin and yang.
Ooh, I should have saved.
Good, it fits. This was the right one.
Hey.
Oh my god. This place finally connecting to the first game a little. Yeah, with the kimono.
What the hell?
I think if Yuan the Zoo is like the guy we've been looking for the whole time, is it not? I really don't remember because it's been all over the place and nowhere at the same time. He was listening to us fuck up the whole time and didn't even say anything. He's Yuan the Zoo, the guy who knows. Oh shit! Finally, we got somewhere.
Who are you?
Imagine he dies on the spot.
Hazuki.
Hazuki. Are you Iwao's?
He got the protagonist hair.
Here.
Oh my god, it's Jelly Legs.
Good work. Thanks to both of you, I was able to find Yandazu.
What? Damn, we're followed.
Oh, it's Big Mac. Oh shit! So are they just gonna kill the guy on the spot?
Finally, I found
Oh my
you,
god,
old
dude.
man.
I was actually kinda excited. Maybe we would get answers.
Let's run.
What do you expect me to do? Throw the old man out the window? Oh! Oh shit. Oof! He did it. He said two things and then out of the scene. It was really worth going a whole game finding Yuan the Zoo for that those two lines of dialogue really put the whole game in perspective. I now understand. I swear to God, if I just killed the man and we get no answers, I'm gonna be very, very sad. It's gonna be worth because the elevator scene was kind of like it was very fun. Oh shit! We're fighting Big Mac. Is he like a boss? God damn! Is he like Gollum from this game? Oof! Oh! I'm gonna fight the other ones first. No! Leave me alone! Oh yeah, hang on. Sorry, I can't mash. Did I click anything? What's happening? Is this cutscene? Hello? Oh, okay. Ren, are you gonna help me? This is the moment you redeem yourself from trying to stab me. Oh, it's autistic lady. It's Master something something. I already forgot. Okay, she's kind of dope. I'm kind of glad she came back. 3 days later. I wonder if I could have beaten him. She's going to chastise me for being weak.
You're awake.
Yes, very perspective.
Why are you here?
Now who's watching who sleep, huh, lady? Looks like the tables have turned.
But you should still take it easy.
Where's young Dazu?
The Yellowhead.
So they took him away.
What about his head? His yellow head. Because he's Asian, get it? What does yellow head mean? Is yellow head a place? They took him. Who is they? They took him away. Are like the good guys took him? I don't think the good guys took him.
Where's this place?
This is where Zoomin and Shuing grew up.
Zooming?
Yes.
My brother.
Huh?
He was a Gen Zer.
And left here. To avenge.
To avenge?
Our parents were killed. My brother was like you. He sought revenge. And he was lost to the evil path.
Is he evil now? Is your
He
brother?
must not succumb to the evil path.
Is your brother? Who's the bad guy again?
I still must go.
My brother's name, learn this. Yeah. That is what I'm thinking as well. Learn this.
Yo,
Wong,
are you alright?
where am I?
1000 White Building.
1000 White.
Ren's waiting for you at his hideout.
Ah. Alright.
I actually have no clue where this game, like what's happening on this game, or where is it going, where it has been. I don't.
That's what happened.
Are you gonna give me the next hint? I've just spent like 20 hours finding a guy.
That's why Zoo was captured by Don Yu.
I found out where Zoo is.
Oh my god.
I heard that he was taken to the Yellowhead building.
No.
That building is Don Yu's hideout. Why there?
Don Yu was ordered by the Chu men to find Zoo. So Zoo was taken there. To turn him over to Lan Di. Lan Di? We must hurry. Zoo's life is in danger.
But how do we get inside the building?
The Yellowhead building is Don Yu's territory. Won't be easy to get in.
But
Forget it. It doesn't pay to go against Lan Di. I want to make money, but I can't risk my life for it.
do as you like. I'll go on my own.
Is this?
Yo! I wouldn't be so foolish.
Yeah, you're just going there to get killed.
I have to go. A real man would understand.
You have to understand, kid. It's been 20 hours and this game has gone nowhere.
I'll try to get some information on the Yellowhead. We'll make contact using Chawan sign.
Oh shit, Chow One Sign. It's back. The one cool mechanic.
Have it your way.
So do I not know where the Yellowhead building is? Wait, why did he want to use Cha One signs? Is it not to find the building? Oh boy. Hang on, I missed a lot of chat. Displays Final Clank to the first game, maybe those will get used finally. I'm waiting Shenmue 2 dev, so I'm dying here. Yeah, I like how Rio tells Ren this was the right one. I did it every time, yeah. He's so proud of himself. Like, I did it, it clicked. Did you hear that? Fuck yeah. I have forgotten the name, but I think the guy Chinese warehouse dad. Yes, okay, yes, yeah. Yeah. See, dude. I already have a hard time remembering names. But this game in particular, it's so heavy on the Chinese names. And it's like combined with how kind of like, I don't want to, yeah, it's forgettable characters, not unique enough. I would say. It's really hard to remember all the names. Maybe that's like a me problem as well. I'm sure this is a me problem as well. I've always been really bad with names. I constantly forget. I just like day to day kind of like people's names. It's bad. It really is. I know I was thinking that we let the bad guys here and the guy just dies immediately. I was kidding. Why are you so predictable? I was kidding. No, dude, it's such a easy, like, kind of like look, we'll be getting there, right? Maybe they're building up to like some Big Mac's boss fight. That's why they took him away. But it's gonna be like if I'm not there and this guy's not gonna throw some like real what is it, real straight facts or whatever that are going to carry the game somehow and make the journey worth it, which I doubt it. I'm gonna be very disappointed, which is to say I'm gonna be very disappointed when I beat the game. It's okay, he'll say in his iron draft, it's dying breath. Find my brother, Juan Dopu. Shit, I hiccuped. Thank God. The Real's next trip is to Mexico. Then you have to do this again. I'm going to strike myself with lightning, spill the random Chinese characters at them real. Oh yeah, he should do that. He knew that. Look, maybe. Oh shit! Was I supposed to do that? Fuck! I'm 100% sure I was supposed to do that. There is no way, dude. I should have thought of that. Cause she was like, "Oh, use this move to strike down whatever the name of the guy is." Man, I fucked up. My brother's name laying this. Random Nom walks in, awkwardly says one sentence on cue, like she's in high school, play lives again. Graceful exposition delivery. Yeah. Stained glass glowing church windows, wooden door, greedy old shower tile dumpster building. For all these people, why do even Lundy's mention? So okay, there was... Ren sounds like a hamburger. A Hamburg spokesperson. His VA is just built for radical commercial advertisements. Yeah, he's missing like the right on dude line. Tubular. He does sound like that. He does sound like the holy shit, kids, isn't this really cool? I don't know, I can't do that voice. Oh man. Fucking I won't try. But he really does sound like that. Don't worry, the names are hard for me too, and I'm this bad at fall names. So I tend to substitute something inside my mind, titles for people instead. Titles for... Yeah, well, I kind of do that as well. Look, you've named Jello Legs, I've named Big Mac. Fukusam, Tom, like, okay, those are not good examples because that's from the first game. The first game is good and they have memorable characters. But there's like the punk dude from the first one that I don't remember the name. There's Gossiping Ladies. There was Soccer Kid, the Chinese Shay Kid who does thank you. I think it's way easier. So I remember Shenmue 1, Warehouse Old Man. Yeah, there's a hobo as well from the first game. This one, there's the kid the thief kid that steals from you. Warehouse Old Man gives the letter. Old Kung Fu Ryo's dad. I don't know the names. I only know Lundy because of the Ligma. I keep forgetting Lundy's name. Better than finding my brother Ara1 Dopo. We just have to find the same guy twice. Yeah, it's his brother who's in Mexico, and I don't know why saying Mexico this way is so much more fun than saying Mexico. It's just the same model of the old dude, and it's like, yeah, that's actually my twin brother, and he's just in a random building. Just scripted loss. Rain is to quote the iconic Hoagie line, bitchin'. Yeah. Dude, Hoagie is so much... Oh, I like Hoagie. Dude, Day of the Tentacle is such a good game. I'm very glad I played it. Bitchin'. Proceeds to burp and belch. You know who I'm gonna talk to? We're in exploration phase again, so I might as well just... I'll probably find the building and stop before starting. Ooh, that's kind of cool that when you get next to him, the music takes over. Is it the same music? No. No, it's not. It would have been really cool if it was. I think it's maybe the same instrument. Hello, blind guy.
I hear the voice of a certain young man.
I want to go to the Yellowhead building.
The Yellowhead building is the building in the
Ooh.
middle of Kowloon. Go inside and walk straight.
Alright. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go do that. I think the issue is mostly it takes so long to do a plot thing sometimes. It doesn't even matter that I gave a title because they say a name for any certain concept like who. Same guy with glasses. Dot picked. Oh, they have the tentacle pick point and click, yeah. Great field building. Ah, there we go. Ooh, these guys are gonna block me. Ooh. Okay.
You don't belong here. Get lost.
I have to look for a different way in.
Hello, officer.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
Oops.
I'm looking for an entrance to the Yellowhead building.
The west gate is straight that way.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help me.
Excuse me.
What is it, young man?
For the entrance to the Yellowhead building?
This is the Yellowhead building. Try walking around the building.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but like I said, that doesn't really help me. What do you want me to do? Maybe try asking people about other ways in. Find another way in. Maybe they want me to explore. I'll explore. I'm okay with exploring. I think it's this building. No.
I'm not letting any outsiders in here. Go home.
Not here. I'll try a different entrance.
Hey, buddy.
Huh?
How about some arm wrestling if you have the time?
Dude, maybe you should see a doctor about
That's
that
right, you've got the
forehead.
body for it. You can make lots of money. The guys lined up behind
God
you.
damn,
are your
he's smart.
opponents. Choose your opponent yourself.
I think I'm good. I also don't have money to do that. They're not. Trash. This game sucks ass because it's like Rio isn't even the same dude. He's not the same dude. He is very, very different. He's much less proactive. He's much less threatening. He's much less a man on a mission. It's I did notice that he's very very different, and I think the moment I was like, this is not the same Rio was definitely when they beat up the old dude. It's like that was like the cutting point that like this is like completely different. There were moments before that as well that I kind of put the idea in my head, but it is very. He gets his shit kicked in every hour. He has none of the piss in Vinegar, the first game where he'd fight just about any and every thug around him. Yeah, these two thirds with the same sticks wouldn't stand a chance against Shenmue 1 Rio. Yeah, it is. You know what's weird as well? It's like even sometimes in Shenmue 2 Rio is like a absolutely god force to be reckoned with. The cutscene where it's like it's mostly quick time events, but there's like a cutscene on the market when we do the Shy 1 signal with the cups, and it's like a quick time event where he like beats, I don't know, 15 dudes. It's the watermelon one, where they throw a watermelon at him, and it's like that really felt like Rio. That was really really cool, but it's like it feels really whatever the writers were feeling at the time when two guys walk in and jelly legs and suddenly like, no, he can't beat those dudes. I guess Big Mac is like a big dude who would have problems with, but it's like, I don't know. It's not like he just. It felt like he was like level 15 and he goes to China and suddenly every NPC is like level 20, 25, and he just like has a lot of problems dealing with random people, which it doesn't work like that. I guess it's like I've said before, I guess should just like show progress or show that he's learning something from martial arts from other people. They kind of like power level everyone up and or power down him, but they power level everyone up and it kind of looks like they are powering him down in essence, because there's not actually levels. There's no power levels. It's like it's a quote unquote realistic game, right? It's supposed to be like, regular people, but I don't know. Considering he's like he trained his whole life and he's like an actual badass, it doesn't really feel that way over here. Yeah, yeah. Shenmue 2 Rio is a little bitch. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel weird. He fights the caveman. Whatever is going on in that alleyway, ALMs exist. Yeah, that fight scene was so good. I miss Rio getting hit in the head for entire watermelon, not giving a single fuck. Yeah, I feel like that's way more Rio, and it's like it felt like he really had a sense of what's right in the first game. I guess it's partially because of my choice, but he really like dealt with like good people and did not wait around and fucked around with like bad people. Like the sailors, whenever like he would talk to them and whenever they tried something funny with him, he would instantly like just beat the shit out of them. The same with the guys at his workplace. I forget who's the other black guy that's not Tom, which his brother supposedly died by Lundy or Lundy's gang or the Hells Angels. I don't remember, but he was super cool as well. And he was like just a dude, right? And Rio kind of like talked to him. And it was really fun just seeing them hang out because they worked together. But he was like, he really, it felt like he was a good person with good people or people who, he deemed to be good. And the moment like he kind of like felt people were bad or shitty or something, it's like he's the hand of justice, when people try to fuck with him, he fucks them right back. It's kind of cool. Look, man, Shenmue 1 is so much fun. It's so much better than 2. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh jeez. I kind of wish we had Shenmue 1 too. Shenmue 12. I mean, they could have scaled it better though. They could have made it everything way better. Look, I think this is partially when I say like there's no way the guy just said, yeah, we're gonna make a sequel and it's not going to be the end. We're sticking to our guns. I think everything that we see as bad in Shenmue 2, I don't want to say the suits and shake my fist in the air, but it's like it really is, and it's understandable why it was like this. But it really feels like they kind of like pressured the guy, like, dude, you gotta have like a more broad appealing story, or you gotta try to do stuff differently. Because this obviously didn't really work out, and I think we're seeing that. I think the less amount of exploring the larger world, the map. Look, I never, after the first one, I never bought a minimap. But you have to remember that you can buy minimaps for every map in this game. It's like I made my own map, and that was really fun. I think the stream that I took off to just make the map, I had tons of fun doing that, because I kind of like doing that stuff, especially because I was very lost at when I got here, when I got to China. But the minimap is like 110%. Like the guy's going, you have to make this like have broader appeal. You have to like, and I guess the more action-oriented segments of this game really feel like that as well. It's kind of weird, but we were at when we were at the junkyard. It's a place with random battles, like random battle events. And I know I've said on the first game, look, I wanna do more battles. It's really fun, and I stand by it. But I really think it should be like a you know, this is a fighting tournament. This is like completely forget that you're on the main quest. It's like side stuff. The moment you get in China over here, you get jumped, and it's like you kind of almost goes instantly into battle. It's a different vibe. It's different. It's different. And that is not a, look. I respect them trying. I can't. There is. You're gonna find it very hard for me to not respect them trying something different. I do respect it a lot. I think they had some good ideas. They had like fun ideas. I think the execution is completely awful. But it's hard it's hard to say that it's like just bad, because it's still Shenmue, and Shenmue, even though like on a more, even though it's like more shallow Shenmue, it's still Shenmue, and it's so different from everything else. It's not like, I honestly stand by the thing that Shenmue is like, quote unquote, an experience, right? Like it's not something. It's barely a game. Like Baku said, like, there's no game. Don't you do anything in this game? It's like, no, you don't understand. This is a piece of interactive software. It's barely a game. It's very barely a game. I think it would be fair to say it's like an interactive soap opera, to be like, try and be fair to the thing. It's crazy. It's to give it, to continue giving credit to Shenmue as a whole. I still really like it, but God, it's. I'm so interested in seeing what 3 does. Because I remember it coming out and people being like, Yeah, it kind of sucks. Shenmue is not that good, but you see the reviews and they're like mostly positive. So it's like, what do you mean it's not that good? Do you mean like it's not that good? Like you didn't really like the other Shenmue? It's I'm already pissed that the third game doesn't really close the story, and I think that's gonna be the thing that bothers me the most. Um, there's no Shenmue past Shenmue 1. Skybetter, instead of feeling stakes and escalation, it feels like bullshit and wasting my time with arbitrary you can't win situations. I have no sense of scale. Bad guy is just too strong when he is too for the extent of the plot. Yeah, that is true. Not only bad guys, good guys too. Like Master Girl, Master Lady, Chun-Li, autistic lady. Like it's like okay, like she can be strong and all, but she just fuck up Rio with no effort whatsoever, like dodging everything. Like to get to a ridiculous power level, the first game introduced fucking Gollum, which is almost a magical being, like in this very regular world, right? So to put in perspective, the first game had to like break the barrier into like full-on fantasy to give someone in like a slightly higher power level than Rio, right? And you could still beat him if you were good at the game. And in this game, they're just like, yeah, no, actually, on this cutscene, you just lose. Well, actually, no, this old man doing Tai Chi next to a cherry tree, he's just gonna dodge everything you throw at him. It's like, I don't know, man. After forklift race instructor, man, yeah, I love Shenmue 1. Even the travel agency lady steals your stuff. It's like, yeah, dude, it's Shenmue 1, it's so good. I'm kind of sad there's no... See, one thing that I like when I beat Metal Gear games is going on YouTube and going like, Metal Gear Solid 2, all secrets and Easter eggs. Because there's so much stuff, like so much stuff. And you kind of like see half of it on your playthrough. You would never see the other half because you will never cross your mind to do the fun things that the game lets you do. I'm kind of bummed there is no that thing for Shenmue. I guess it's like Metal Gear is like an 8, maybe 6-hour game, and Shenmue is like 20 for skipping everything. And there's so many secrets, so convoluted to do stuff. And there's so many different paths you can take as well. I think it's like a gargantuan effort. So maybe that's why. But I think it would be fun. I kind of wanted to see like the whole kitten side quest and possibilities and stuff like that. Apparently from the achievements I was seeing, you can call the police in the first minutes of the game. Before I don't know if it's before or after. I think it's after. Yeah, after I don't think you even played before the whole opening of the game. But I wonder what would happen if like Rio has any dialogue, special dialogue for like questioning the police on stuff they've seen, or if they found anything. I don't know, it just feels good. You feel the loss because Fukusan money and sacrifices for you. Dude, yeah, dude, Fukusan giving us money. It's like, God, I love Fukusan. And it's like, they're simple people, and it kind of like really hits home how much it means for Fukusan to give us that amount of money. And to have like, I don't, you know what would really feel good about this? Is that if it could be a side quest. If you were to, at some point, to come across a lot of money. See, okay, look. Dude, the perfect side quest for Shenmue 2 I don't know. The bad guys have a gambling house, and you discover they're like stealing money with loaded die, and you enter the compound and you beat everybody up, and Ren is with you, right? Ren is with you, and you get to the ending, and they basically like offer you money in exchange for like them running away, right? And Ren's like, yeah, dude, let's take your money. We'll take your money, whatever, fuck it. And Rio's like, no, we will not take the money. But then like Ren kind of like betrays Rio, takes the money, let them go away, and it really pisses Rio off. So you actually get to fight Ren for the money, right? You actually in-game fighting, and it's like if you lose, Ren takes the money, and it's like it's his payment. And I don't know, like this is at a point where you haven't like completely. There is no point in this game, but if there were a point where we're getting to know each other, and you still were fighting because he tried to stab you, and suddenly the next scene you're kind of like buddy with him. But if there was a two buddy cops trying to learn to work together, if you beat him, he's like, okay, fuck, take the money, whatever, you can keep it, and just don't kill me or whatever. And you actually send the money. You look at the money, and you're fucking like, who really should have this? Fucking Fuku-san, dude. And you find a way to send the money back to him, and you're like, you write a beautiful note. Thank you for everything. You're like a brother to me. Your family. You buy something nice for Ine-san, stuff like that, and just fucking ship it. Find a way to ship it back to Japan. Dude, it would fucking be unbelievably good. Whoever owns Shenmue should hire me. That's all I'm saying. I have the bestest ideas. Holy fuck, that would be fantastic. God damn, I'm a genius. Okay, I'm gonna re-chat because I'm gonna re-chat, and I'm gonna end stream. Shenmue 2, weird how there was no Shenmue 1. Does have a couple of nice beats, but it's nothing like the other related piece of media, Shenmue. Yeah. I like Watermelon Caveman, Rio's looks of extreme disappointment in the elevator. I like some of the side characters, to be fair. It's not all of them, but I do like some of them. I like we talked about the good and the bad. I don't think the game is completely shit. It's like, it's bad with some redeemable parts. If you really like Shenmue 1, it's like, yeah, don't play Shenmue 2 if you really want more of it. If you replayed Shenmue 1, 2, 3 times to see like all the different scenes, but don't go expecting Shenmue 1. It's like, it's another game. It's bad. It's almost like fan fiction. It's not as good, but it's okay. It could be worse. And he was kind of funny, like absurd shit, I guess. Like, how bad have things gotten where I'm missing Gollum? It has gotten pretty bad. See, the power scaling, I'd be fine with Coffee Grandpa from the dogs being untouchable while aspiring, and Grandpa or Grandma gets a pass. Yes, if it weren't so frequent, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, you can make it work. You can make everything work, but you gotta do it right. Even autistic dojo lady, because she's a dojo master. But these random ass street thugs, even Jabba, no. I ain't like the strict laws. Rio can handle his street gang himself, I guess. You know what's crazy? The final boss of the first game is just like that. It's like, it's a bigger dude, and there's 70 dudes before him. It's like, dude, you're telling me Rio can't beat 2 guys in Big Mac? You're bullshit. No, don't buy it. I guess it's like a character thing that autistic lady helped Rio, though. Maybe that she is a nice person who cares about him. Maybe. Yeah, dude, I want to go back to Shenmue 1 and call numbers more. Fuku-san. Yeah, The problem is, like I've said before, like Shenmue 1, it kind of lacks. It has a lot, it lacks more. And I guess it's because it has a lot that it lacks more, right? Because every corner you look, you're like, ooh, is this a secret? And most of the times it's not. But you only go look, is this a secret? Because there's so much as well. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. The more they do it, the more you would expect, and the more you expect, like the easier you notice like flaws and stuff like that. It's hard, dude. It's a great game. Fukusan, I am down for Rio to be Batman. Even Ren can be greedy. Red who pockets things on the side. Batman Rio. Yes, gasps, gasps. Oh, I like this side plus optional side scene, yeah. Like in Shenmue 1 and Cat and Nozomi. Fukusan, Steph's hired this man. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm genius. Dude, it would be so great to be able to send money and letters home. Yeah. Dude, and wouldn't it be great, like a great way to layer it on top of the game going through days? If you would write a letter and actually in game, like it takes, I don't know, 5-6 days to get like an answer back. And it's like, it's just how things are going. Maybe you can even write Tom. Tom is in America. Hey, it's like, it takes longer for Tom to get back to you because it's a longer way around. And it's like, maybe you stop hearing from Fukusan for like a week and it feels like, I wonder if Fukusan is okay. It's like just one voice line. It's okay, he can't do much. Want to call? Yeah, dude, there's no phone call in this game. Like, how come Rio doesn't... Look, I get he's the man on a mission, but God, give me a phone, dude. Let me call Innocent. For God's sake, this is his grandma. Fukusan is basically his brother. Like, fuck, can't you call Nozomi? Yeah, she's like in Canada. But doesn't she just forgets about Rio? She was like madly in love with this autistic boy, and she doesn't even bother to call him. Like she doesn't feel like one freaking quantity of missing him. She doesn't miss him at all. It's like, come on, dude. Like have a little bit of teen drama. Have them like have at least her suffer a bit, like because he's away and he still doesn't really care about her because he's a fucking retard. Maybe have him talk about his day in China. Maybe have him talk about, dude, there's this fucking crazy chick with her motorcycle and she's driving around. But then again, look, then again, right? This is all the stuff that would make the game great. And it would be all the stuff that would build on the first game, which was essentially a commercial failure. So I don't think they would just allow them to do that. It's very easy to say all the cool things they should have done. But the context really puts in perspective that there is absolutely no way they would have green-lighted all this stuff. No way, dude. I wanted to phone call so bad, dude. Little Broom Girl was nice. She was nice, even though like she's barely in the game. There's a whole side quest with her that I didn't do. I kind of wish I did have like a guide to follow to just get the because there's like 3 side quests that are super obscure in this game. Music is on one is better. Music on one is just straight up better. I think the songs on this one they're not as bad, but the first one is kind of like memorable or more memorable or less generic, I guess. It's more different as well. Like you kind of really notice when the music changes, because some of them are like kind of like tense. It's like kind of like very investigative. This is all like Chinese. It's all Chinese music. I don't really feel when the music changes in this one. It's story beat, search, time passing. Notice music too as much. Holy shit, yeah, each story beat tries to show time passing, so letters would be such a great idea. Like you have the whole city here, have a post office. To be fair, forgetting about him would be a smart thing to do. Yes, you're right, but that's not fun. I wanted the drama. Drama is fun. Especially, well, whatever. Let Rio check his mail. Argue. I get not wanting to hire the VAs because money, whatever. The letters would be so easy to put in. Something to go do per day. Give a routine. Felt comfy. Yeah, especially considering like routine, like stuff to do would be really good, because you do get from time to time a situation where you're like, yeah, I have to wait for something to open. I have to wait until it happens like 2 or 3 times in the game. It's not a lot, but it still happens. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll wait because there's like nothing else to do. Like, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Sure. I click a button, time moves forward fast, and there's that. Maybe it's my fault, but I don't know. Maybe there is stuff to do in the. I mean, there is stuff to do and they didn't find it, but guess I didn't look good well enough. I think would have let a lot. You know what? Yeah, Shenmue 2 needs a post office to check and the cat to feed. Bam, 200% better. Yeah, the music in one was tonally super different from the story beats. I remember it would be like if the music in one was like all very Japanese, generic Japanese sounding in instruments. It's like, it's really not. Maybe there's a little bit of that. It's really not. It really is like, songs are very different. I remember Moods thanks to it better. I miss that serenade. Fukusan will never forget. I think he meant Nozomi, but I don't think Fukusan would forget Ryo as well. You know what? If anyone would write to Ryo, it would be Fukusan. Even Ine-san was kind of like mad at Ryo because he was looking for revenge and all. I think even her would be like mad for a little bit before starting writing Ryo as well. But Fukusan would 110% be writing Ryo. And you know what? Maybe he's up to something as well. Maybe he starts writing about like his own adventures he's been having. Like, maybe the fucking sailors were causing a problem and he stood up to the sailors and it's like, Fukusan, I am proud of you. You're doing, you know, you're standing up for yourself. You're ending your like funny man arc, and you're starting to be like a more serious guy. And it's like, yeah, dude, fuck. God damn, I want that Shenmue 2. I don't want this Shenmue 2. God. Fukusan would be dumb for you, brothers. Yeah, brothers. Stuff to do. It all seems like pachinko. I definitely mean Fukusan. In a sense, Fukusan 100%. Nozomi I like, but the devs are pushing out these random girls, so whatever. Yeah. Look, it's fun chatting. It's fun playing Shenmue, but it is time for me to go. Thank you guys for hanging out. It is always very fun. There is more Shenmue 2 tomorrow. I'll probably go even a little bit late tomorrow because I'm kind of having this feeling that maybe we're getting to the end of the game. I don't think... I think at this point it's kind of stalling. I mean, the whole game is stalling. But I think we're gonna find that one guy. It's gonna be like, climb to the yellow tower building. He tells you about Landi. You find Landi. Final fight. I have a feeling it's gonna go like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go a little bit late tomorrow if I had the energy for, and if things start moving. But for now, you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll talk to you guys some other time later.